you ever join your king for a journey to Bohemia, as I am accompanying mine, you'll see there's a great difference between our countries and our kings.
I think this coming summer, the King of Bohemia means to pay Cecilia the visitation, which is justly owed.
Verily, I speak from my experience. We cannot match such magnificence, such extravagance. It is beyond description.
You pay a great deal too dear for what is freely given.
Believe me, I speak as my understanding instructs me, and as my honesty puts it to utterance.
Celia cannot show herself overkind to Bohemia. They were trained together, rooted betwixt them in a childhood. Such an affection as cannot choose but to grow. Royal necessities made separations of their persons, their encounters thus limited by distance. The heavens continue their loves.
I think there's not in the world either malice or matter to alter it.
When daffodils begin to peer, with I, the doxy o'er the dale, why then comes in the sweets o' the year, for the red blood reigns in the winter's pale. But shall I go mourn for that, my dears? The pale moon shines by night, and when I wander here and there, I then do most go right. Generous Sicily, well met. My father named me Autolycus, who, being as I am, was likewise a snapper up of unconsidered trifles. Here we are, the palace of King Leontes and his radiant wife Hermione, visited these 9 months by his lifelong friend, King Polixenes of Bohemia. But they noticed me not. A bard is to be heard and ignored. Useful as a furnishing am I.
Be filled up, my brother, with our thanks. Go hence that I in debt, with a thank you, many thousands more that do go before.
Stay your thanks while and pay them when you part.
As thou. Kind sir, that is tomorrow. Fearful am I for what might occur by chance or by plot in my absence.
7 night longer.
Very sooth tomorrow, press me not. There is no tongue that moves, nor I the world, so soon as yours could win me. For their necessity and your request needful I be to deny it. To you I be a charge and a trouble. Farewell, our brother.
Tongue-tied queen, what speak you?
I thought, sir, to hold my peace, as I am drawn oaths of him to stay. Tell him you are sure, all in Bohemia as well, in truth, proclaimed earlier this day, and he loses his best argument.
Well said, Hermione.
Do tell, he longs to see his son? But let him say so then, and let him go. How about this? I'll adventure the bar of a week in our royal presence. When next at Bohemia you greet my lord, obliged he'll be to stay a month past his prefect's party. Polixenes, he'll stay.
I may not, verily.
Verily, my verily as potent as any lord's. Will you still go? If you will not stay as a guest, you force me to keep you as a prisoner. Verily, one of them you shall be.
Your guest then, madame, to be a prisoner might suggest defense, furthest from our wish.
Well, is he one yet?
He will stay, my lord.
At my request he would not. Hermione, thou never spokest to better purpose.
Never?
Never but once, when thou didst utter the words, I am yours forever.
'Tis grace indeed. I spoke to the purpose twice. One for ever earned a royal husband, the other for some while a friend.
Too hot, to mingle friendship far as mingled blood's affection. Thy intention stabs the center of me, that dost make impossible things that should not be.
He something seems unsettled. How, my lord?
What means Cecilia? How, my lord?
Truly, how nature will betray its folly.
Leontes, shall we walk in the garden anon?
No, you two go on ahead. I will know where to find you. Yes, you two seem far too eager to go off alone. Make no mistake, I'll be watching you. Didst thou note it? This great sir will yet remain.
The pleasing duties of our most gracious mistress, the queen.
Satisfied? Let that suffice. I have trusted you, Camilla, but we have been deceived. My wife is slippery.
Never have you spoken What has become you less to cloud your gracious mistress, the queen, so?
Is whispering nothing? My wife is nothing, nor nothing have these nothings if this be nothing.
Good, my lord, then be cured of his most diseased opinion, his most dangerous.
If I had loyal servants about me that bear eyes, they would act to see this affair go no further. One such as you, whom I raised to rank of cupbearer.
I will cast off Bohemia for no other purpose, but that in his removal, your highness will take again your queen's love, and all for your son's sake, may it quiet your
Even so, as mine own curse is set, I shall seem friendly as thou hast advised me.
Oh, misery! What case stand I in to be the poisoner of good Polixenes? To do or not to do, 'tis certain to have me hanged.
This is strange. Methinks my favor here begins to work. Good day, good Camilla.
Oh, hail, most royal sir!
What news I am the court? The king seems out of sorts. Just now how he sped by me with eyes askance, so leaves me to consider what changes his manner.
I dare not make known my lord.
Good Camilla, your changed complexions are to me a mirror, your expressions matching that of my own. The cause of these alterations I beseech you, I must be answered.
Since I am charged in honor by him I think honorable, mark my counsel. I am appointed by him to murder you. He thinks, nay, he swears in all confidence that you are trying to steal Hermione from him. That you would stay at Hermione's entreaty, but not at his, ignited this fire of jealousy.
Turn then my precious reputation wrought. 'Tis false!
Oh, sir, is unchanging to him as the sea. If, therefore, you trust me, away, tonight, to savor to avoid his jealousy and spirit.
Give me thy promise, and bearest my life hence. And from now on, thy place shall be neighbor to mine. My ships are ready, and my people did expect my departure 2 days hence. May a swift exit help me, and secure the safety of good Hermione. Come, Camilla.
It is in my authority to command the guards in case. Come, away.
Tis no entertainment like that of parents and children. I happened upon King Leontes with his son Mamilius, kneeling to inspect him with a stern eye, most intently, and clean a smudge from his nose. Some say they are as alike as eggs. Well, the women say that, but it is true enough to say that the boy looks like his father. He needs a rougher look yet to be fully like the king. Such comes with age. Perchance we hear the lad now, testing his might.
No, I'll have none of you. Why, my sweet young lord? You will kiss my cheek and speak to me as if I were a baby still.
One of these days, your mother, the queen, will present us with a fine new prince. You will wish us to play with you then.
Come, sir, now, and tell us a tale. Merry or sad shall be.
As merry as you will.
A sad tale's best to win. I have one of strength and goblins. Let's have that, good sir.
Do your best to fright us with your sprites. You're powerful at it.
Behind the tuft of pines they were witnessed. Never saw I but scurry saw on their way. I them, Polixenes, and your attendant to the ships.
That false villain! Polixenes has fled. Camilla is helping this. With their departure, so too that deadly issue. Keep Mamilius away. Make sure my wife does not go near to him.
What is this? You jest.
You have mistook my lady, Polixenes for Leontes. I have said she's an adulteress. I have said with whom. Moreover, she is in league with Camilla to dispose me. Is Bohemia's lady that you carry? She is a traitor!
No, by my life, I am privy to none of this. How will this grieve you to shame me so publicly, when you shall come again to clear thought?
True and sober-minded am I. Away with her, to prison!
I must be patient till heaven look with aspect more favorable, and my innocence be shown. Beseech your highness, may my woman attend to me, for you see, my plight requires it.
Go! Do your bidding! Hence! Away!
Certain what you do, sir, lest your justice prove violence, in the which 3 great ones suffer, yourself, your queen, and your son.
For her, my lord, I dare lay my life down in belief of her virtue. She is innocent of what you do accuse.
If it proves she is unfaithful, then there be no woman on earth who might be trusted, not even mine.
Hold your pieces.
Sire, your confidence is much abused by some lying. If their identity be known, no pity will be shown in the manner of their punishment.
Either thou art most ignorant by age, or thou art born a fool. Polixenes' guilt is beyond doubt. Camilla's joint flight confirms it. If they be guilty, then must also be Hermione. Prison for her, or as conspirator, she'd follow.
Oh, how the winds of change have blown most strange. Friendships faltered and a marriage altered. Dispatched by the king this day to Delphos away, Cleomene and Dion seek now the sacred oracle to reveal truth over these events, to confirm base accusations or the party's innocence. Queen Hermione is thus, too early, delivered of a babe. Goodly and tender, and it finds a mother much comfort. Cold stone and shackles make for a poor nursery, you know. The world out of joint when a jailer turns nurse. Hark, some new storm breaks with the dawn this day. Paulina, loyal and true friend to Hermione, to visit. Take pity on the guard. King Leontes, in his fever, expressly forbade any access to the condemned queen. This highborn lady, only outranked by royalty, passed a restless night, and none other shall know peace. Oh, how her tongue does slash and stab with authority. Denied entrance commands the attendant to see.
Madam, I must be present at your conference.
Will be it so for thee. Dear gentlewoman, how fares our gracious lady? As well as one so great and so forlorn may be, she dare not speak it, but is convinced of this, that to see his daughter the king's anger might abate. This dangerous, unsafe lunacy of the king, he must control it, and he shall be by me. If Hermione dare trust me with the babe, I'll show it to the king, and a great advocate be. Now be you blessed o'er it, I'll to the queen.
Madam,
Please.
if it please the queen to send the babe, then knowest that it cannot depart with thee, by the king's decree.
This child is prisoner to the womb, and in delivery thereof, by law and nature thence free, no longer party to the anger of the king upon the queen.
I do believe it.
Upon my honor, I will stand between you and danger.
The whole castle through a night without rest, it seems. Mamilius, heir of Sicily, for his mother now distraught, declining, weak, for worry, will not eat, sing, nor sleep. Leontes' dark hour passed in the mind's twisted scheme. The guard at his door was bade, keep all away. The lone witness to the king's rants, now interrupted.
Antigonus, I charge thee that she should not come about me.
I told her so, my lord, under displeasure's peril and mine. She should not visit him.
What, canst not rule her?
From all dishonesty he can keep me, and this he shall not rule, unless he take the course that you have done, and for honor's sake, imprison me. My liege, lord, I beseech you, hear your loyal subject, as your most obedient counselor, though it seems not. For I shall not condone your evil actions, I speak true. I come for your good, honest, and innocent queen. If I were a man, in a duel, I would defend her. But alas, I am not.
Force her hence.
On my own accord shall I make a leave. But first, I'll do my errand. The good queen has brought forth a daughter. I present to you the new princess of Sicily.
Out! This child is none of mine. It is the issue of Polixenes. She is a Bohemian brat!
It is yours, a
go.
Antigonus, wilt thou not stay her tongue?
Hang on the husbands who cannot do that feat, and you will leave yourself hardly one subject.
Take her hence, I'll be burnt to the stake.
I care not. It would be a heretic that makes the fire, not she which burns in it.
On your allegiance, out of the chamber with her! Shall I live on to see this brat kneel before me and call me father? Better to burn now than to be cursed then.
I would pawn what little life I have left to save the innocent, to spare its life, give anything.
You, Sir Antigonus, thou hast set thy life to scorn me. Bear this infant hence to some remote and desert place, and there thou lead to fate, where chance may nurse it or end it. Take it up!
As did Polixenes and Camilla depart these shores, so too Antigonus and the child, with same haste. The ship did carry them hence on morning tide. In truth, that same ship just returned from Delphos. Cleomene and Dion now come with oracle decree. Their journeys report the matter of story or song, of climate delicate, with air most sweet, a fertile isle, upon found the most beautiful temple of great Apollo. To retrieve proclamations at the king's stern bequest, the same highness today does summon the queen to trial.
Read the indictment.
Hermione, queen to the worthy Leontes, thou art accused of high treason in committing adultery with Polixenes, king of Bohemia, and conspiring with Camilla to take away the life of our sovereign king. If said plot discovered, didst thou aid these accomplices in flight?
Of my faults I will own and admit openly. But acknowledge not, faults not mine, guilt unproved. Confessed I to have loved Polixenes as honors due, as such a love as to a friend, so commanded by you. Now, for conspiracy, I know not how it tastes. Camilla was an honest and loyal subject. Of why she left your court, I am ignorant and unversed.
You will not own it. You knew of their departure, just as you know